The welterweight division might be one of the most talent-stacked weight classes in the UFC right now, but according to Joaquin Buckley, it's also one of the most inactive. Buckley recently went on a fiery rant, criticizing the division for what he sees as a complete standstill. In his view, too many contenders are sitting on the sidelines while the momentum of the weight class cools off. His frustration reflects a broader fan sentiment. When a division is loaded with contenders, long stretches without meaningful matchups create tension and uncertainty. At the same time, Ian Garry's team is making a strong push for their fighter to be next in line for a title opportunity. Garry's coach, Diego Lima, has been vocal about why he believes Garry deserves a shot at the belt. He cited Garry's recent wins, his ability to step in on short notice, and his growing star power as reasons the UFC should move him to the front of the line. Garry himself added fuel to the discussion on social media, playfully suggesting possible matchups within the division.
Now the division don't stand still. Like, this is crazy. You know, hey, look. The matchmakers know their job. They know better than me what they doing. But right now, they got the hottest division and ain't nobody fighting. You got Islam out there playing wrestle ball, you know. You got Protez out there partying and clubbing. You got Morales out there twerking and twirling. You got JDM still at the house crying. You got Leon missing again. You got Bilal trying to sell war meals. You got Ian Garry watching in the corner. Boy, I don't know what's going on. Like, what's going on with the welterweight division? We got to get things active. And then, oh yeah, Shavkat gone. And Shavkat knocked out the rank.
Shifting to another division, Aljamain Sterling has inserted himself into the upcoming matchup between Movsar Evloev and Lerone Murphy. With UFC London approaching, Sterling publicly offered to serve as the backup fighter for that contest. He cited Evloev's history of disrupted bouts and expressed interest in stepping in should anything fall through. For Sterling, this move is strategic. He sees the London card as a pathway back into title contention. In his mind, defeating either Evloev or Murphy, especially on short notice, would immediately re-establish him as a top contender. He also revisited his previous fight with Evloev, arguing that certain key moments in that bout were undervalued on the scorecards. Sterling believes his physicality and control should have weighed more heavily in the final assessment.
I'm trying to throw my name in the hat to be a backup for that London card.
Oh yeah? From Movsar and Lerone Murphy?
Listen, man, Movsar is one of the most unreliable guys that pulls out of how many fights. Or somehow his opponent doesn't make it to the fight, but usually it's him.
Sure.
So, I wouldn't mind going back to the UK with the men and going to see my grandparents over there, my grandma, my cousins. So I think that would be fun. Obviously, cutting weight sucks, but if I get the opportunity to put myself in a #1 contender position where I can fight either one of those guys and win, I think the writing's on the wall that I get another title shot long before it's overdue.
Where Makhachev revealed an unusual moment from training camp. He admitted that he was recently forced to tap during a grappling exchange after getting caught in an uncomfortable neck crank. While tapping in training is normal across most gyms, it's noteworthy given the culture surrounding Makhachev's camp. Fighters from that circle, influenced heavily by Khabib Nurmagomedov, are known for their extreme resilience in grappling exchanges. Coach Javier Mendez has previously stated that submissions against Islam or Khabib in training are incredibly rare. That context makes this recent admission stand out, not as a weakness, but as a reminder of how high-level and competitive their training environment truly is. Makhachev also addressed a hypothetical matchup with Jon Jones during a media appearance, offering insight into how he views legacy fights versus realistic division goals. While fans love super fight discussions, Islam remains focused on challenges within reach.
Известная история, что Хабиб практически ни разу не сдавался, или, по-моему, ни разу не сдавался даже на тренировочных схватках. Насколько часто, допустим, тебя кто-то может заставить постучать именно на тренировке? Можешь вспомнить вообще последний раз, например, когда это было?
Последний раз, когда я вот сдался, это было, когда я боролся в хоккее, и он тогда был большой тоже. Как-то какой-то палец, даже не болевое название, он как-то ногами в шею, что ли, зажал, не треугольник какой-то болевой, и у меня шея хрустнула, я говорю, стой, говорю. И вот тогда, а так, чтобы меня кто-то финишировал, я не помню.
Мне интересно, если бы ты был там 190 ростом, 100 килограммов весом, а как бы ты дрался с Джоном Джонсом с точки зрения тактики?
Я бы старался его прижимать, я думаю, и переводить. Я думаю, у него хорошая борьба, у него хорошая стойка. Но в партере его еще так хорошо никто не... Ну и нету там таких тяжей, кто бы мог бы его проверить в партере. Был там Корме с неплохим партером, но у американцев главная ошибка, что они умеют переводить, но они не умеют делать.
Khabib Nurmagomedov believes the biggest fight in the UFC right now isn't Jon Jones versus Alex Pereira, it's Islam Makhachev versus Ilia Topuria.
I think right now, I think Topuria Islam can be biggest fight, not Jon Jones and Pereira.
While
According to
Khabib had
Khabib,
said that if
that
Ilia
matchup
managed to
carries
string together a
massive
big win
competitive
at
stakes
lightweight,
and
a
global
showdown with
interest.
Islam would be
Topuria strengthened that narrative after scoring a decisive knockout over Charles Oliveira, solidifying himself as one of the most dangerous fighters in the lightweight division. With that performance, talk of a showdown with Makhachev feels less hypothetical and more inevitable. If booked, it would represent one of the most significant lightweight title fights in recent years. In another interview making waves, Justin Gaethje discussed his tactical decision-making inside the cage. Speaking about his recent fight with Paddy Pimblett, Gaethje explained why he avoided aggressively pursuing submissions even when opportunities appeared available. According to Gaethje, his approach is rooted in risk management. He emphasized that maintaining dominant position and landing effective strikes often outweighs the gamble of chasing a submission that could compromise control.
I'm sure you see my YouTube content, how I'm talking about your fights. Why don't you fucking grapple?
I did grapple.
I mean, you sucked his head down, you came behind him.
How safe was it?
I mean, you were doing safe, but like...
It was so safe.
Does it-
Can't lose. I had to win.
Gotcha.
Had to win.
It's always weird. It's not weird. My coach will be like, you ain't gonna put no hooks in. You ain't gonna grapple him. You ain't gonna.
Every time I put hooks in, I'm done.
Yeah.
Get you high. Yeah, even wrestling my whole life, I never put the legs in.
Yeah.
Got in trouble every time.
Yeah.
I'll never put hooks in.
Oh, okay. So it's something like where you just don't. You're not
I
comfortable.
get too high.
Ah, gotcha. That's fair enough. Okay.
Consistently, and I give up position.
Yep.
And I'm in such a good position, and I'm landing heavy shots.
Yeah.
Doing damage.
Yep.
And they're like, "Fuck this."
See, this is why I hate. I don't hate it, but I have to respect it. It's like, why do I have to move? It's his job. He has to move.
I'm winning.
Yeah, you are.
I'm winning.
Yeah. You'll be. I was shocked that he never shot on you.
Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more daily coverage